So I'm talking to the 10% of men out there who want to change, the 10% of men who are looking in the mirror right now and are unhappy with how they look, move and feel. The sad truth is, for 90% of the men out there that are my age, how you look now is probably the best you're ever going to look again. Even if you're 3 or 4 stone overweight, the chances are that 90% of you out there, this is the peak for the rest of your life. Because the sad truth is, 90% of the men out there just aren't ready and willing to commit to changing their lives, to doing what's required to get themselves into the shape they want to be in. It's hard to believe that the standard we hold ourselves to, that we're happy with that standard being imprinted into our children, the next generation. But it's the truth, because the last 7.5 years, I have been helping men like that try to get themselves over the barriers, and 90% of them always fall to the wayside. They'll go to another gym, I'll see them a year later, they're still the same version of themselves, still overweight, still talking a good game, still never fully committing. I can't help those men because they don't want to help themselves. So I'm talking to the 10% left, the 10% of men out there who want to change, the 10% of men who are looking in the mirror right now and are unhappy with how they look, move and feel. The 10% who are looking at their sons and realising that they are influencing them and the influence is not a positive one. Because I know you want to change. I know you've got the drive, the stamina and the willpower. You just need the guidance, you just need the support, you just need the community. And that is what Primal offers men like you. And the Weathered Warriors is exactly the program you're after, because it's a program designed for you by someone like you. I have worked in this industry for 17 years, and in that time I have coached thousands of men just like you. And that has allowed me to build this system that I know works and delivers the type of results men like you are after. I can get you the 6-pack if you desire it, but most of you won't. What most of you really desire is just to be able to wear a suit and not have it bulging over, not have to always constantly pull your t-shirts and your jackets, to move pain-free, to not feel paranoid about going to the swimmers with your kids, to be stronger, to be able to enjoy playing with your kids and grandkids, to be fitter, being able to take your clothes off in front of your wife and know that she's looking at you, wanting you, to not feel like you're exhausted because you've walked 2 flights of stairs. And these are totally achievable things if you just trust the process. So if you're interested and you're a man in your 40s or older and you're sick of stopping and starting, click the link below and get signed up to the Weathered Warriors.